next up, we have 24x7 Elango about to join us in just a second. Hello and welcome.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Did I pronounce your name right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Perfect.
Okay, cool. So do you have a presentation or will you just be doing a video?
I have a presentation. Are you able to see my screen?
No. So please share your screen.
Just a second.
If you can. I'll take this time to remind you that you can find all of our gorgeous sponsors on Discord. Each of them has a channel. There are competitions and there is swag to be taken. So go check out their channels. And I do see your screen now. So
Perfect.
without further ado,
sure.
Please, Elango. Yeah, stage is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Elango from Site24x7. I'll be presenting you this session on all-in-one monitoring. So Site24x7 is a product of Zoho Corporation. I'm not sure how many of you have heard about Zoho. Zoho is in its software business for the past 25 years with 3 different products in its portfolio, like Zoho Work Online and Manage Engine. Site24x7 is a combination of Zoho Work Online and Manage Engine. So Manage Engine is offering 30 plus applications, monitoring and management applications on-premise, and Site24x7 is a cloud-based, a SaaS-based product which offers 30 plus applications again. So Zoho has 50 million users across the globe, and Manage Engine has 1 million enterprise customers across the globe. So Site24x7 is brought up with an idea of supporting the monitoring from the cloud. So we are offering the Manage Engine monitoring module under the name Site24x7 here. So what is the use of Site24x7? I want to show you the problem that every infrastructure, every organization is facing while using multiple tools in their environment. So Site24x7 was brought up with an idea of eradicating multiple tools in your environment. So if you take an environment, each and every organization is using at least 10 different tools in their infrastructure. So a developer will be using a different tool, an operations team will be using a different tool, the network team will be using a different tool, and IT support. So you will be having 10 different tools in your organization, and it is an old method that you're using in case if you're using multiple tools in your organization. So the idea of Site24x7 is to bring everything under one single console. So we are supporting a full stack monitoring solution. So you'll be able to monitor the end user layer, where you can monitor the end user's experience and how they are viewing your web page, like availability monitoring, the web page analysis. You can also monitor the user's experience under real user monitoring. When it comes to application layer, you will be able to do the troubleshooting of your APNs. Your application like Java, .NET, PHP, Ruby on Rails, or Node.js, even Python now. And when it comes to platform layer, you have the feasibility of adding plugins to any monitor. Plugins in the sense you can write a script and you can monitor any application. So you can write your plugins in Python, Shell, VB, PowerShell script, and you can monitor any applications like Tomcat, Apache, whatever you name it. And when it comes to infrastructure layer, you'll be able to monitor your servers, cloud infrastructures like Amazon Web Services, Azure monitoring, and you can also do the network monitoring as well. So we are covering all the 4 layers of your full stack, and you'll be able to monitor everything under one single console. So let me give you an idea on what is the difference between DevOps, developer and operator, and how we combine DevOps here. So the purpose of a developer is to make sure that their application is working fine without any latency. They have to make sure the end user experience is perfect with their own devices, whatever the OS version, Mac or Windows or mobile devices that they are using. They have to make sure that their code, the new update or the build update doesn't downgrade or degrade their performance, and they have also make sure that the mean time to repair for each and every issues is very minimal. Whereas on the other hand, the operator's responsibility is to make sure at the end customer's perspective. So they have to make sure that their web application or their application is available all the time. for their end users. And they also have to make sure that their infrastructure and its application metrics are integrated. And they have to address the end user complaints immediately. And they have also make sure the performance analytics, by setting a threshold for every attribute. For example, like response time. So if the response time exceeds, they have to receive an alert. They have to bring back the site to normal. So Site24x7 process is to bring all these operations in one single console. So you'll be able to monitor both the DevOps, developer and operator under the DevOps in Site24x7 for let it be APM Insight or log management or server monitoring or website monitoring. So that's what we are showing here. So you can do website monitoring, server monitoring, cloud monitoring, network monitoring, app log analysis, real user monitoring, and application performance in one single window. And Site24x7 is not just one single tool. It has the artificial intelligence capability. So we analyze every data and we will alert you whenever there is an anomaly. And you can define reports, integrate with third-party application, and receive notification anywhere, anytime. And the power of Site24x7 is it is 3 different modules now. So Site24x7 is a monitoring tool. Status IQ is a public status page which helps you to maintain the transparency to your end users. And Cloud Spend will help you to do the budgeting for your cloud infrastructure like Amazon Web Services or Azure monitoring. That's all from today. So every attendees will be able to get a free semi-annual pack. So 6 months package at free of cost. So you can just use a QR code and sign into it and use the plan. It'll be very helpful and it is very economical. So if you're using a tool, you will have 6 months time to move to Site24x7 now. Thank you, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you, Elango. Sounds like a very cool tool to have, very useful. Is there anything else that you would like to add about Site24x7?
That should be it. So, the attendees can come to our channel and they can get to know about the product better, and we'll be happy to answer every question there.
Amazing. So they will be available in the Discord channel.